Have you ever have something inside you? It's so strong, so like a burning fire, burning passion, and you feel it. It need to go out. You need to let that out of you. It's exactly what it's happening with me right now. Yes. Maybe you don't know me. Maybe it's the first time you see a Facebook Live from me. You heard it from me on this podcast. Why 1000x? It's easier than 10x and simpler than 2x. Yes, it's my new book. It's my new book, and it's so new. That's not a copy of the book. I will finish the book today. Mark that date, December 8th, 2023. You want to know the time? 1 hour, 15 minutes during the night, Eastern time. Why I'm doing the first Facebook Live of this group and that first episode of podcast with so passion in the middle of the night? That's a good question. I got that feeling God wants to use me to talk to the world, to bring the teaching from the Bible to entrepreneur, to coaches on the French market. So is if you listen to me and you said, "Oh, that guy have an accent." Yes, I'm a French Canadian. And why I'm starting to do that in English? It because for the last 10 years, I was like, sometimes I will coach in English. I will do some content in English, but I didn't do it. Why? Because I'm scared. I'm scared of me. I'm scared of you. I'm scared of the French speaking people. Why? The French will say, another guy who want to go in English because in English it's so cool. And it will be full of English speaking people who said, why you speak to me? You got an accent. Yes, I got an accent. Yes, I'm proud French Canadian. Not from Quebec, from New Brunswick, from Saint Joseph de Madawaska. The beautiful, the most beautiful village in the world. Yes, where I'm come from, it's a small place. And in French, we will say it's a hole. But I don't understand why, because we are in the mountain. So we're not in a ditch. We are on the mountain. But it's a small place. And what I'm doing right now, it could be done from somebody to from Saint Joseph de Madawaska. Huh. Interesting. And if you are here, for sure, you got something in your life. And you have the feeling something is wrong in this world. But you got the feeling, the exciting feeling, something can happen in this world. Yes! And it will happen right now in the revolution. What is the revolution? The revolution is doing something you have on your heart for a while, but you don't do the steps. You don't do the jump. So it's exactly what I'm doing right now. How I can write a book. And it's a bold statement. Why 1000x? 1000x? Most of people still talking about 10x. Oh, we know the 10x. Some people start to talk about 100x. But God showed me the 1000x. And since that time, I saw so much details, sign. 1000x is the way. Why 1000x? Because God said so. That's the only thing we need to know. That's the only thing we need to feel. So if you don't have that book, grab your copy of the book. Yes, I'm showing you the QR code. You can scan that and grab your copy on Amazon, wherever you are in the world. And the craziest thing, at this moment, that book, it's not available. Why? At this moment, it depends. During the night, but nobody isn't on my group, so I know nobody will scan that right now. But at the moment you listen to that, yes, you can grab the book. But at the moment I'm recording this audio, this video, I got a fake cover on another book I wrote in French. Yes, and I got the translation of that book in English. Why I didn't publish the book? That's a good question. Because I was scared. Yes, I was scared. What French people will say, what English people will say, who I am to help awesome entrepreneur who speak English to launch their revolution, to build their business to the next level of growth. Who I am. I'm just Karl Roussel from Saint Joseph de Madagascar. But I'm a child of God. Oh, yes, I'm a child of God. And yes, I will talk about the Bible, this awesome book. And yes, this Bible, if you are on the podcast, you don't see the Bible, but this Bible is in French. No, I didn't buy my first English Bible yet. I will get one. I will get one. And the whole revolution is built on that awesome quote, awesome verse. And I need to find that verse to say that in English well. So I will go just here. Yes, in the middle of my Facebook Live, my podcast to find the good verse. It's from Matthew. I will get it. I will get it. But you just need to remember, if you are here, I'm sure you got that on your heart. And that's the time. Stop waiting. The world needs you. The world needs you. So, with man, this is impossible. But with God, all things are possible. Matthew 19:26. Write that down. Write that down. It's the verse of this revolution, this 1000x revolution. And I can't talk about the revolution. I can't talk about the 1000x if don't do that in English. Yes, this book will be translated in French. Maybe at this moment the book is in French too. Right now, I got the system. It's so crazy because when you build something with God and you stop, and if you are here, I know, you want to control the system. And you are so intelligent. You have the capacity to learn a lot, to understand the copywriting, to understand the closing, to understand the strategy, to know all the strategy. So you learn a lot. And you want to know how to do that. You want to understand the whole process. But you're taking a lot of action too. But my little finger said to me, if you are here, you can make more action with less effort, with less time, with less energy, and get so much more impact. Why not 1000x more? Why not? It's possible. Yes, yes. And if you said, oh, yes, that's me, I love to control that. I'm intelligence. Let the flow go. Let the divine go through you. So you will see on this podcast, in this book, on this Facebook group, I will teach you, show you how to listen to your intuition. Because this book, this group, everything you listen right now, it's all about momentum. Yes, this book is about 3 M's. Maximize. If you are here, if you listen to me on the podcast, you don't see me, but I got my hat, maximize. I got my shirt, maximize. I start to work with that word in June 2022. Yes, and I love this because maximize, I put the S in French, it's a S, in English, it's a Z, but a dollar sign, and the E, a euro sign, because my clientele is from Canada and France. So I got paid in US now. Before that, I got some client in Canadian money and other in euro. So okay, it start there. And after that, I start to do a lot of things. And for most of people, and for me, those lot of things, it's random things. But right now, I can affirm that was not random. That was not random. That was for now. God, prepare myself for this. Oh, yes. I know I feel it. And I got so much energy, so much passion. And yes, when I'm talking about God in English, it's more fluid. So for sure, it's the good thing. So if God has something strong, bigger for you, for sure you got it. But when you will embrace the flow with God, you will feel it. Everything is easier. Huh. Maybe sometime you will put more time, but you will get more energy. Huh. Before that, more time, it was less energy. Yes, because Karl Lewis said want to control the thing. So if Karl Lewis said work more, he's awesome, he's great. So much ego in that. Because inside, Karl Roussel was empty. Was like, I'm not enough. So I need to work more. You will know me more. It's my first audio. It's my first Facebook Live. So I will not transfer you all my journey, but you will know me more. But it was so empty inside of me. So all the work is to prove to the world I'm somebody. Now with God, I know I'm somebody. And if I'm not feeling enough, I know with God, it's more than enough. Yes. So if you are not feeling enough and you put a lot of work, you got that energy. You got that intelligence. Just imagine with me. You will let God use that. And if you are here, and right now I got goosebumps, so I know it's a good thing. If you are here, you want to learn how to let God use you. This revolution, 1000X revolution, it's exactly about that. Yes, yes, maximize your potential. Oh, maximize. I used that word before. And this summer, in the summer 2023, I start to use multiply more. Interesting. But that multiply thing comes from John Bevere, from X, multiply your God gift talent or something like that. An awesome book. I start to listen to that book in summer 2021. Yeah. I remember exactly where I was. Saint-Ferreul-les-Neiges, around Mont-Saint-Anne in Quebec. Yeah, I was walking. It was raining, and I listened to that book. And that book is all about faith, its multiplication. And I will summarize the book in this. Think about it. If you have faith, if you have faith in God, and you know God is good, God loves you, God gives you some gift, God wants you to use that gift to serve others. If you have in faith, what you will do with that? For sure you will serve. And if you serve, you multiply your gift. Huh. So faith, it's equal multiplication. Oh, we got maximize, we got multiply. The first two M's of this book, this whole revolution. But the third one, I can't teach you this one. But if you focus on your maximizing your potential is there. God already gives you the gift. Yes, you need to develop your skills. I'm really awesome to help people to develop their skills. You need to multiply that. And right now, the multiplication is what? Right now, I'm doing a Facebook Live, so I'm doing a video. Yep. Oh, I will use this audio to put that on a new podcast. Oh, oh, I 2x my content. I'm talking about that book, and maybe right now you are on Amazon to buy that book. If not, scan that QR code, and buy the book. Yes, this book, it's all about the three M's. And you will see so much repetition in this book because why learning? We are learning for mastering. And to get to the level of the master, we need to repeat, 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 repeat. Mastering is so boring, but so exciting. Mastering is in the details. And to get the details is in the repetition. Repetition. Yes. So in this book, you will see. Oh, yes. You will get a section. I will introduce the concept. Oh. After that, another section. I will go deeper in the concept. And after that, I will resume the concept. And after that, I will go to the next level of the concept in one book. Yes. Because learning is for mastering. And mastering is in the details. Become. Pablo Picasso said, learn the rules as a pro, like a pro. After that, you will be able to break it like an artist. Karl Roussel said, learn the rules like a master. And after that, you will be able to break it like a top entrepreneur. Yes. And to get that level of mastering, you need some momentum. What is momentum? You got an idea? You act. You act. After that, you see. You will feel what is next. Most of people right now want to know how. The how I know right now is you know the next action. Do it. Right now, my next action was open my camera, open the Facebook group to do the live, open the camera, record that thing. That's my next step. After that, I will be guide for the next and the next and the next. This book come alive last Saturday, less than 1 week. I built the whole book. I built the whole concept. No, that's not true. Because I start to talk about maximize when, June 2021. That's a kind of, no, 2022. So that's more than 1 year process. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And I put more multiplication in my concept in this summer, 2023. Okay, okay. In 2023, June, I build a system. It's called Profit Book Factory. And I launched a thing. Nobody bought it. I was like, what happening here? I didn't know. I just do. Yes, I got the feeling I do. So how you start a revolution? Yes, that's it. You start the revolution. Yes. And after that, you create some momentum. Maximize. After that, multiply. And the third M just appeared to me now. I know that, but it's so clear. I can teach someone, help someone to find what is the potential, what is the unique factor to that person. Oh, I'm the best in that. Oh, yes. Listening to a person, asking the good question, and find what is the wow, that's your gift. That is your talent. And I can put that like so much inspired, excited. The person was like, whoa, on fire. I'm the best in that. I'm the best to see how to multiply that. You want a strategy? I got it. Just watch me. I will build a book, a podcast, a video, YouTube, Reels, Facebook post, everything. I got the system now. I got the system. When people will say, what happened with you, Karl? I'm working on that like for the last 10 years. Yes. And for the last 10 years, I was a crazy one. Nobody understand. I don't understand myself. So how somebody can understand me? And people will say, how did you do that? I just start. And my invitation for you is to join that 1000x revolution. That's my invitation. And what is the next step for you? Do what you know you need to do. Do what you feel you need to do right now. And text me 1-506-740-0019. And if you are on Facebook, it's so funny because I need to stop myself, see the number. And if you are on the podcast, just imagine me stopping, looking in the sky, and people said, what are you looking for? It's just the ceiling. It's white. But I see my number and I translate the number. So it's 1-506-740-0019 on WhatsApp. Text me, what is your next step? How I can help you, support you. Text me if you are on Facebook. Put that in the comment. Oh, yes. Now it's the time for the revolution. When you will start and you let that intuition, that divine, that God calling, God want to talk to you right now. Yes, God want to talk to you. So I hope you got your Bible and you read that book every day. You will see how it dissect that book for entrepreneur, for a sales rep, for a storyteller, for marketer. Oh yes, this book is so great. That's the only business book we need. And those one. But because yes, we need each other. We need the other human to teach us to get like bring us under perspective. You need me to bring you a new perspective to help you to understand. But for the truth, it's not Karl who said, no, I don't have the truth. The truth is in that book. God, good news. Yes. So, yes, you can listen to me. Yes, I can guide you to find your potential, to maximize it, to multiply it. But the momentum will come from God. Yes, God will say to you, that's right, go there. And you need some human around you to say, do it, go now. That's what you need. But at some point, you need to know deep down in you, is that the thing? Stop overthinking. Stop overthinking. Do. Do. If you are here, you overthink. God talking to you for a while. You don't listening. Why I know that? Because right now I'm doing all that for the last month, maybe two now. I got so much direction from God, but I got the feeling since the last summer, I was like, okay, God want to talk to me, but I was scared. I don't want to stop to listen to him. Yes, because if you got the feeling God want to talk to you, you need to stop to listen to God. Yeah, that's why I built a book, 12-week for prayer, meditation, reflection, a daily, just one page. Quick prayer, quick questions, morning, night, to guide you. Yes, you can get that book too. I built a book. Yes, to help you to listen to God. God want to use you. God want to speak to you, but you need to stop and listen. And listening, it's an action. After that action come what? The next action. So that's why the third M, it's the most important one. But the only person who can put the momentum in your life, it's you. Yes. Like, and I will come with more details on that story. But last summer, I was like, I listening. I know I got the feeling. Oh yes, yes, God, you want to use me. Yes, yes, yes. I will start to. Oh, I'm shy, but I will talk about God. Like, oh, I don't want to hurt you. Like, yes, no, and I will show my Bible timidly. Right now, go, look, that's the only book. Yes, you don't read it. You will. You will. Just listen to me. You will see. I'm funny. I will I will be a show for you. Yes. So just stick to that. That guy is funny. And in English he got an accent. Cool. I will listen to that. God want to talk to you. Maybe you are a Christian, a firm Christian, you're a solid Christian. I know. God wants you to play bigger. Yes. We see so much small as a human. So I got that feeling. I don't want to listen to it. And right now, I got that feeling and I need to listen to it. So God gave me the 1000X. And I can't just say, okay, 1000X, it's a book, blah, blah, blah. If I'm not stepping out my comfort zone and going with God in that journey, who I am, who I am. Shut up, Karl. No, no, I will live the 1000X. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I will maximize my potential. I will multiply my gift. And I will put so much momentum, people will say, what happened to you? Oh, yes. We live in an awesome period of this world. It's so awesome. We got the technology, we got the AI, we got the knowledge, we got access to that. Good news. We got Jesus. We got God. That's awesome. I don't know if you feel it, but it tastes good. Yes, I use feel and taste. Yes, in the same phrase. But it's not because I'm French. I'm doing that in French too. But I know you feel it. I know you taste it. And I know God wants to use you. Are you ready to embrace your 1000X revolution? Because 1000X revolution, it's so big, where I can put some competition in that. The only competition, and I heard that before, but right now, it's like the only competition, it's me against me. And it's just more to put more fun in my life. That's it. You are a business coach? You are a sales business coach? You teach closing? I want to help you to grow. Yes, Garbutt, you're doing that too. Hey, 1000X. 1000X. And last week, I did a plan. I put some numbers on paper because the whole 1000X come to 1000X for the kingdom. Yes, I bought that domain too. And I got the French domain and the Spanish domain. And I don't know why I bought the 1000X El Revolution, something like that in Spanish, because I don't speak Spanish. I barely speak English. So, no, I need to stop that to say that. But eh, like, I bought that. And I said, I need to do that for the kingdom. And last Saturday, I bought the 1000X Revolution, because revolution in Hebrew, it's flip. So that's why I put master the 3 M's, maximize your potential, multiply your gifts, and build momentum to flip. Because a revolution, it's a flip. It's a 180 degree. Is that a sign? I'm going to a church in Quebec City, and that church is 180 degree. That's the name of the church. And we are linked with a church in the US, and that church called Wealth Church. Okay, so flip your life to God fulfillment and extraordinary reality. That's the 1000X. 1000X is so big. We need to help. We need to support each other to do that. You need to do your revolution, because some Spanish people need somebody who speak English and got an accent in English but can't understand the Spanish people. Some French people need French speaking people, and English people need English people. But English people need somebody from another country, from another language too. We need each other. We are one part of the whole body, the body of Christ. Oh, yes. Everybody got his role. Yes. You will see, I will come with that for, like, if you are the nose, you can do the role of the mouth. Okay, we can breathe, both of them, but I can taste with my nose. Uh, I don't know for you, but I already tested. Put liquid in your nose. It's not fun, and it's uncomfortable. So right now I can drink with my mouth, but not with my nose. It's not a good idea. I need to listen with my ear. I need to touch with my fingers. We need everybody in that revolution, and we need a lot of 1000X revolution in different market, in the same market, different way, different person, to bring that to the world. Right now is the time for the revolution. Are you ready? What is your next action? If you are on Facebook, put that in the comment. If you are on the podcast, take it now. Text me. What is your next action? How I can support you? 1-806-740-0019. It's my WhatsApp. It's all over the place. It's worldwide. It's free. So even if you are like in India, Indonesia, Australia, Canada, US, France, you can use WhatsApp. 1-506-740-0019. Text me. What is your next action? And get that book. Why 1000x? It's easier than 10x and simpler than 2x. Master the 3 M's. Maximize your potential. Multiply your gift and put some momentum. And the momentum, the only person who can put the momentum in your life, it's you. I can guide you. I can guide you. I can inspire you to maximize your potential. I can help you to find what is your unique talent, how you can multiply that. What is the strategy you can use? I can teach you. I can teach you how to multiply. Oh, yes. And I'm good in that. I'm awesome in that. Yes, I can inspire you to maximize it. I can inspire you to multiply it. But the momentum, yes, I will give you the guidance. Yes, I will inspire you. The momentum, one person can put it in the life. Put it in your revolution, and it's you. And if you want to have more energy, more impact, flip your life to God. Use what God wants to use you. Use the calling of God for your life to build your revolution. Now is the time. Now it's the perfect time for the 1000x revolution.